Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, I'm in my engine bay, motor's out. Let's share what went wrong. Alright, so obviously it's been a little bit since I posted back on the YouTube, so we've decided to do a full build series of this car again. We're going to put it all back together, show you guys how we did it, and the mistakes along the way. I've gone really white just then, better get back in the darkness. So I guess we should actually explain what happened to the car, like why the motor's out. So pretty much on our last trip we went to Double Island Point. We were up there for a few nights. On the second last night we were driving over to Rainbow Beach, and then it actually started making a ticking noise, then turning into a knocking noise, and then the dash finally said there was something wrong with oil pressure. So pulled over, had a look, wasn't really too confident of what was actually going wrong with it, so we ended up getting it towed back to the campsite, which was probably about a 20-minute flat tow, so it wasn't too bad. Got one of my mates to actually tow me back, and then from there we made the call, let's get it towed off the beach, tow it home, and then yeah, we kind of got to it and ripped the motor out pretty fast. We got it out within the next probably 45 minutes after it got home. And I should have some iPhone footage that I will drop in here of what actually happened. So pretty much that lifter looks like that. Yeah, all good. And then come over to this one. Holy moly. Yeah, we found the issue. Alright, so now you guys are up to date with actually what went wrong with the car. We'll start getting into what we're going to do in this episode. So pretty much we're going to get all this wiring all sorted, all cleaned up, because I don't know, I think it was all rushed when we first did it. So we'll get it all sorted into this guy here, the safety hub. So all run into here, all fused, and then run to the battery, just going for that real neat look. And then we'll move on to the front for the headlight wiring, spotlight wiring, and fans for the heat exchanger. Right, so we got Tay in the front end doing all the front end wiring. So she's going to pretty much wire in the heat exchanger fans, fix up the Aurora headlight wiring, and start getting wires ran for the new winch that's getting put in. So I'll get a put on camera. So at the moment she's getting all the heat shrinking done, running all the conduit piping, making it all neat, because yeah, before it looked quite Alright, so all the wiring's all done now in the front end. It's all conduit and all tied back under the rad support, so it's all hidden. Now we're going to get onto this mess. All the accessory wiring, and then I've already gone ahead and done the engine harness. I've taped it all up, reconduited it. So pretty much all this guy is going to go get all wrapped through here up to the safety hub. Safety hub has 3 main outputs, so you can run like your big, like your fuel pump and stuff like that, and then you got your little outlets that can do 20 amp on each one. So pretty much that's just going to be like little things, but yeah, I'll get ahead and start on this.
the next day.
And to be honest, I don't know how this thing actually blew up. Right, also forgot to mention that we're actually heading away on a trip up north in about 7 to 8 weeks. This time we're not taking the caravan, we're just taking the car by itself. So, let alone we have to get the motor in, we have to do the run-in tune, we've got to do the fit out the rear back to what it was. Undecided if we're going to do a rooftop tent or a bed setup in the rear, like we have been. We've been using this bed setup with a false floor. Still got to go get a 270 awning and hopefully a shower tent. I've gone ahead already and chucked up the Ocam flat rack, so I'll show you guys that. I've just chucked it up there for now because I'm actually not too sure if I can get out of my garage with it on, or I'm just going to have to deflate the tyres. But yeah, we're going to be in the setup for quite a few weeks when we go do this trip up north. We just don't really want to ruin the caravan, tight tracks into forward driving where we're going. We're doing a coil pack relocation. So what that is pretty much we're getting rid of these guys off the motor and putting them onto the firewall. So pretty much we're going to get rid of them, put them in the door, and these should just go here. Alright, so looks like we've got the wrong coil pack relocation kit. So I think this one's actually suited for a V6, but it's only got three on each. But to give you the idea, they're going to go pretty much just here, side by side. What I'll do is I'll order new ones and hopefully they're the right ones. So
just let me take my picture real quick. That'll do.
Alright, so getting over to the fuel system side of things, ended up getting rid of the two standard diesel lines. I went to a twin braid. From there I went all the way up to a washable filter, and then from there I went to a fuel reg going across into a fuel rail. Also for my fuel pumps I did twin 525 Woolbros and upgrade all the wiring to suit. This should be able to keep up with the motor now. Last time with my last tune I was having issues with running out of fuel, only because I had the single pump and small injectors, but this time I went with the big injectors and big fuel pump. Alright guys, that is all for this video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure you come over and subscribe to us so you can keep up to date for our future videos. Next episode we're heading to Donnelly's Engineering. We're going to show you guys how this motor gets put back together. So see you in the next one. Oh, you guys still watching? The episode's finished.